Hi everyone, this is Lisa, and this is a business English lesson. One of my students had asked me to do some business English lessons because I also teach business English, and the request was specifically how do we deal with requests, because sometimes we need to decline them, we need to turn them down in a very polite way, because whoever we are dealing with at work, whether it's your boss, your coworker, maybe your customer, we always want to be polite, especially if we want to keep our job. So if your boss asks you to do something, usually you have to say yes, unless there's somebody else that works with you that maybe can also do the same thing. But what do we do if our boss asks us something and there's nobody else and we're already really busy? Well, here we really need to manage expectations. We need to manage expectations. And how do we do that? Well, we might ask something like, when do you need this by? When do you need this by? So this means, what is the deadline for this? Another thing we might ask is, I'm already working on something, so which is the priority? I have this project that's due tomorrow. Which project is more important? So we might ask, what is the priority? So that we know what to focus on first. Now, sometimes we might need to turn down a request to do something. And this is never easy. It doesn't matter whether you're an English speaker or a non-English speaker. It's always uncomfortable to say no, especially if you're new to the job. So often when we have to say no to a request, we use an apology with it. So we might say, I'm sorry, but I don't have the time to help with that today. So we start with the apology, or I wish I could help, but I'm so busy. So I wish I could. And we might also say, I'm afraid I can't help. I'm afraid I can't help. So these are some options that are a polite way to be able to turn down a request to do something. Another thing we will use when we need to turn down requests is the modal verb. So the modal verbs are the would, could, should, and we use modal verbs here because we want to be polite, especially in an office situation. We want to be polite. So we might say, could I get back to you about this? Right? When your boss says, can you do this for me tomorrow? You might say, could I get back to you about it? Or could this wait until tomorrow? Or what about, could somebody else help? I have a lot on my plate right now. I have a lot on my plate right now. So what does that mean? I have a lot on my plate. It means I'm very busy. And so these are some options for you. Do you have any other options? Do you have any other suggestions? Please leave any questions or comments in the comment section, and I promise I will get back to you. So thank you for watching.